Welcome back, guys. Frame by frame, we got a quick video about chicken wings on bar muscle ups. It's one of the most common things we see. So I'm going to break down one point before we get to that chicken wing, and this is the arch position in Dave's bar muscle up. So he's very extended. You're going to notice that this leg looks okay. Zoom in a little bit more here. This leg looks okay. It's turned out a little bit. You're gonna notice the toes kind of turned out, but this leg's super bent. Those legs should be together, and we should be a little bit more straight. We need a little tighter arch position here. And then when he swings through, he doesn't get all the way through. He starts coming into that hollow a little bit too early. We want to get farther on the other side of the bar. So right now he has his feet on this side of the bar and he has his torso on this side. For bar muscle-ups, unlike pull-ups and toes a bar, we don't want to be balanced underneath the bar, and right now Dave is balanced. So when I hop up, you're going to see I'm behind the bar. I get into that hollow, and then when I swing through, I'm all the way through. So when I'm in that arch, I'm all the way on the other side. Everything is on this side of the bar. And we want that. It's going to give us a little bit of a pendulum swing, but that's a good thing in the bar muscle up because we can stop that momentum at the top. You're going to notice my legs are straight and they're together on this as well. All right. So now we're going to see the major issue is once we start getting to that pull, you're going to notice that that arm starts bending really early. And what's going to happen is he's squeezing this bar. He's focusing on just this side. He's squeezing here because he's pulling too early. That's the issue. Is that he's pulling too early. We need to be a little more patient to get farther back. So we're coming through. Notice how high my feet are relative to my head. You notice that his feet are a little bit lower. Right? They're not quite as high. That one leg is kicking up, but the reason that it kicked up higher is because he's turning over and he's countering that weight. So this leg goes up really high, then it drops really hard because this leg drops, this elbow's dropped. So this one's going to stay high and this one's going to turn over. So we have that turnover in that chicken wing, right? So we have opposites. The shoulder's dropped, this leg's up, the shoulder's up, this leg's down. What we want is that even pull. So I'm in this position and I'm not really squeezing that bar. I'm just holding on to it, and then I just guide over with my hips. So you're going to notice that my hands almost like when I'm turning over, I'm not squeezing the bar. See how my grip, see my fingers kind of coming off? They're rotating, right? See that? My fingers are off the bar. They're opened. An open palm when I'm in that transition. Whereas Dave, when he's coming through here, he's squeezing that bar. Like you can see his hand is really red. He's squeezing that bar to turn over. And you can see it in his arm as well on this side when he starts bending. See that bend right there? He's squeezing his shoulders. He has all that tension. He's not able to flow over with his hips. So when we're turning over, we have that high kick, right? I'm kicking my feet out this way, away from the bar, and then I extend the hip, kind of like driving my hip. The feet come up, the knees are following, and then the hips follow after that. I'm in a hollow position when I turn over, and I turn over and catch that bar nice and high. When we pull too early, when we start getting that tension too early, we have one side that kicks over and then the other side. And when we do that, we're going to have that bicycle kick as well. It's combined. So we need to be patient. We need to almost have a relaxed grip when we start that turnover. And that can be a hard thing. It's definitely going to take a lot of practice to do that. All right. If you have something specific on your bar muscle-ups, if you need some one-on-one time for your bar muscle-ups, please reach out. I'd love doing these one-on-one sessions where we can just focus on one thing. It's tons of fun doing deep dives. Thank you guys for taking time out of your day. Please reach out to improve that technique. Cheers.